Hi everybody, my name is Patrick Aggiano. I'm the Manager of Spirits Education and Development for Horizon Beverage, and you are tuning in to Shed Talk, trademark, where I sit around outside my shed and drink whiskey while talking into a phone to probably no one. The purpose of this series is to take all of the mumbo jumbo and legal regulatory jargon that are on our favorite bottles of spirits and break it down and see what is actually going on in that bottle. All right, everybody, golden hour back here at the shed. The mesquites are out. Summertime. It's gonna be a quick one today. Bottled in bond. 4 things you have to do to have bottle in bond on your label. So, 1, must be made in 1 distilling season. 1 of 2 a year. 1 is from January to June and then July to December. Pick one of those, has to be done within that time. 2, has to be made by 1 distiller at 1 distillery. You can't go like in straight whiskey, straight bourbon or rye, and mix different distillers' whiskeys from different seasons all together to balance it out. 3, has to be put at 50% ABV or 100 proof. No proofing to any other proof than that. And finally, what makes it bottled in bond is when you had the late 1800s, all the whiskey that was coming in, it was adulterated quite a lot from a few different avenues as far as things that may not have been whiskey in there, some additives that weren't exactly agreed upon. So how do you guarantee that what you are serving is the best and is what it says it is? You give it up to old Uncle Sam. So to be labeled a bottled in bond, you give your whiskey over to a federally bonded warehouse. It is locked in there at age 0 and it is matured 4 years. That's when it's unlocked and goes back to being property of the distiller. That means you have a superior product that is what it says it is. You also, back in the 1890s, got a really nice tax break. So it was a win-win for everybody, both the consumer, the distiller, and the supplier. It's stung by a bee. Old Forester 1897 Whiskey Row Series, one of my favorites. 1897 is when the Bottled in Bond Act went into effect. It still actually is in effect to today. There are some people who do it. Some people think it's a more archaic way of putting a label on. I am under the soapbox opinion that this is how strong a distiller is. If you are saying you have 1 distilling season, you're the distiller within your distillery, and you have to do the same proof in the same year, then basically that is a call to arms to see how strong of a distiller you are. If everyone's playing by the same rules in that distilling season, the way you distill and ferment and the grains that you use, you are saying that your way and your ingredients is the best. So your technique on distilling those grains and fermenting those grains is going to shine when everyone's playing in the same field. And 100 proof never hurt anybody. Highly recommend it, because it is a single expression of what that distillery can do.